What's up, folks? We are back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today, we'll talk about the Sight Unseen event, and more.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it. A new event titled The Sight Unseen is expected to start next week. The event contains a pass with 10 free earnable rewards, such as the Belez helmet and the Field Analyst stance. After this event, the Firewall event is expected to return towards the end of May. When it returns, it will be the second to last time this event will appear. Be sure to hop on when it returns if you still have rewards to unlock, like the Violet Darkness visor and the Marrow helmet. Stay tuned here for all news and event updates.
Players who log into Halo Infinite from now until the end of April will unlock this emblem set for Earth Day. Be sure to log into Halo Infinite sometime this month to unlock this limited time emblem.
Time for this week's Capstone Challenge. This week's Capstone Challenge requires you to kill 20 enemy players with explosives in PvP. When completed, the challenge will grant you the Purple Rain coating for the Spanker rocket launcher. Royal looking coating for the rocket launcher. Good luck to everyone using explosives this week. Time for this week's shop. There is one new bundle and 3 returning bundles in today's store. The new bundle in the shop is the Synthetic Runtime Bundle, which contains the Avatar helmet, the Decimation Adaptation helmet attachment, and the Cooling Star coating, all for the Chimera Armor Core. This bundle also contains the Synthetic Markers Mythic Effects set, the Synthetic Emitters Armor Effect, and the Synthetic Runtime Kill Effect. The second bundle in the shop is the Sensor Link Bundle, which contains the Sensor Link coating for the Bandit Rifle, the Wasp, and the Scorpion Tank. The third bundle in the shop is the Mark 7 Epsilon Spring Bundle, which contains the Epsilon Spring coating for the Mark 7 Armor Core, the Sniper Rifle, the Assault Rifle, and the Rocket Launcher. The mid-weekly bundle in the shop is the Locust Armor Set, which contains the Locust Helmet, the Project Enoch Helmet Attachment, the Raven Smoke coating, the 3-pack shoulder pads, the Ruckamuk Range King chest piece, and the Doizak Kiss wrist attachment, all for the Rakshasa Armor Core. This bundle also contains the Legendary Crossing emblem. Great assortment of items today. The Synthetic Runtime Bundle has some really great effects. As always, remember to check out the Infinite News Twitter to see all items the minute they are released.
Time for this week's Halo Infinite promotions. A nameplate backdrop can be earned with the purchase from the Wolverine and Halo Spartan collection. By purchasing a pair of boots from this limited edition collection and signing up for emails from Wolverine, you can get yourself the Plasma Lock backdrop for Halo Infinite. After purchase, an order confirmation email should come through detailing how to unlock this backdrop. If you're the kind of Spartan that's always first to put their boots on the ground, considering purchasing a pair of these boots to unlock yourself this striking backdrop. The Xbox Oreo promotion for Halo Infinite is still live for European residents. By cracking the code on the stay-playful.oreo.eu website with Oreo Xbox Special Edition cookies, you can choose to unlock the Parade Ground Mark 7 armor coating for Halo Infinite. After filling out the necessary information and cracking the code with your phone camera, you'll get a prompt to unlock this armor coating for Halo Infinite and will receive an email with the Halo Waypoint code for the coating shortly afterward. If you are a European resident, be sure to participate in this Oreo Xbox promotion to unlock yourself the Parade Ground armor coating for your Spartan. For more information about the Oreo promotion, the Wolverine promotion, or any of the other ongoing Halo Infinite promotions, check out the Infinite News website.
It's now time for this week's community highlights. 3D artist Paz created this render of an ODST in the rain and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see an ODST walking at night through the lit-up rainy streets of New Mombasa. We really like the lighting and effects of this piece. The ODST, who we presume is the rookie, looks fantastic here with their silenced SMG, and we like how they're framed here against the city backdrop. The reflections in rain seen on the ODST, the objects in the scene, and the camera itself look phenomenal throughout the render. And we especially like how the light even glows across some of the water droplets seen on the camera itself. Even in the darkest of weather, it's great to see that a city with bright lights can be an unexpected ally. To see this piece, as well as more amazing works from Paz, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist BB12 created this render titled Thunderbolts Across the Sky and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see Master Chief with his Warthog facing an impressive lightning storm over a Forerunner key ship. We really like the effects and composition of this piece. Chief and the Hog look dwarfed compared to the massive Forerunner ship seen in the background, and the field they're in also looks dark and gusty, with the billowing storm raging above. The lightning across the image is also superb, and we especially like the flashes seen emitting from the lightning across the Warthog, the trees, and the expansive field itself. Even a Spartan like Chief knows that a mission has to be completed through and through, no matter what inclement weather impedes it. To see this render, as well as more amazing works from BB12, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist Camillo created this render titled Coming Through and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see a Spartan with the enemy team's flag bravely making their way through the chaotic battlefield. We really enjoy the framing and colors of this piece. The Spartan with their shield flaring on top of the Ghost looks great, desperately holding on to the enemy's flag. And all the Spartans in this scene look alive with their poses and effects. The terrain and object details in this piece are also marvelous. We really like the texturing and weathering across the many objects, and the effects like the dust kicked up in the background. This art is definitely rife with action, and it certainly portrays Halo multiplayer at its best. To see this render, as well as more fantastic works from Camillo, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
It's now time for the Forge Map Spotlight. This week, we have 2 maps to showcase. The first map we're covering today is great if you are a Spartan who likes to battle on Martian soil. This is Red Planet by Halo Infinite Forgers Unknown Emerald and Wilco 1997. This map takes place on a UNSC Mars base and is great for arena game modes. The details of this map are absolutely amazing, from the reddish metal texturing seen across the base to the rooms filled with UNSC ordnance and supplies. Speaking of ordnance, we especially like the 2 hangars found on this map, with one housing an elephant and other supplies, and another housing mounted Saber fighters. However, one of the best details of this map has to be the army of scarabs and locusts seen approaching the base from the Martian horizon. Players can get around the map using equipment scattered throughout the catwalks and buildings, or by utilizing the many main cannons connecting all the different platforms. Many weapons can also be found throughout this base, such as a rocket launcher found at a middle bend, a sniper rifle found by the center main cannons, and even a shock rifle found over a high-up catwalk. Whether they wanted it or not, this base has stepped into a war with the Banished on Mars, and one can surely take out their command one by one on this map. To prepare for war on this Martian base for yourself, bookmark and save Emerald and Wilco's map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
The second map we're covering today is great if you'd like to be part of a Simpsons opening couch gag. This is Steamed Hams, but it's Halo, by Halo Infinite Forger Bearskoff. This map is based off the hit show The Simpsons, and is great for small team game modes. The 2 bases of this map are modeled to look just like the Simpsons residence and Principal Skinner's house from the show. Players can go in, around, and over the houses to get the drop on enemy players battling in the streets. References from the show can be found all throughout the map, especially within and around the houses themselves. Our favorite room from each house has to be the Simpsons TV room with their iconic couch, and Principal Skinner's dining room with a lovely assortment of Krusty Burgers, steamed hams, placed on the decorated dining room table. The vibrant colors of this map perfectly match the cartoon style of The Simpsons show, and players will feel like they are actually battling on Evergreen Terrace itself. Players will find much fun, and perhaps even the Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within this map. To disguise fast food as your own cooking on this map for yourself, bookmark and save Bearscop's map via the Halo waypoint link in the description below.
That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you would like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord link below, and feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite news we have for you folks today.
Get ready for the Sight Unseen event next week, and try out extremely fun community-created maps.
Remember to send feedback to 343 on all their social media pages so they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today, and check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Sight Unseen event will start next week, with another week of the Fracture Firewall event following shortly afterward. Get ready for more new events and content as we approach the month of May. Enjoy the last half of April, everyone.
We will see you all in Infinite.